She been flying under that radar. And then also, as much as Corey be pissing me off, I can't lie. The way he came in and gave, like, he did his agenda and also gave them clues and stuff like that, I fuck with that. Like, the way he knows how to lie, and y'all better watch this. For somebody to know how to lie like that and come in there and switch it to their favor, yeah, watch a nigga like that. I also want to give props to Lydia. Lydia, she was kind of really like just pissing me off because she wasn't giving like no good strategies, or she wasn't really saying nothing of like importance or something to where you could be like, oh yeah, she's a threat, until that episode before she left. Like when she came up with that plan to go ahead and get Sydney on the chopping block and try to get her up out of here, that almost worked. That almost worked. I give her that. But Sam, hey, Sam is she won me over these last couple episodes. I'm not gonna lie, she definitely won me over because the fact that she thought to vote Lydia because that's what Sydney said, just so it did not come back to her. That's how you play the fucking game. That's how you play the game. Like, come on now. I would be trying to get the strongest players out because the goal is to make it to the end of the game with the $1 million, right? So if I know who's the millionaire, I would want that money to stay right there, right or wrong, right? I'm so glad Chris Weird Ass is gone. He reminded me so much of Johnny Bananas from MTV The Challenge. I don't know if y'all seen that before, watched it, but he reminds me so much of him. That man is so fucking annoying. Anybody with that kind of like mentality, personality, or anything, I cannot stand it. It's not main character energy. It's very douchebag, dweeb, weirdo, like thinking you running some shit. Like I can't stand that shit. Like the fact that he was really in this whole fantasy world with Sydney, and Sydney was not fucking with him. Sydney wanted Phil, if anybody, but she did not want that nigga. And he was interrupting her at the dinner and stuff like that, trying to talk over her. I'm so glad Peter was like, how about we let Sydney answer this? Because the fuck is you talking about? Like, that nigga, I cannot stand Chris. The fact that, like, his sole purpose for sending Phil home, I get it. He wants to find a millionaire. And he was just like, I just want to see $1 million in the box. It's not coming to you, stupid. Now look at you, at home, not the millionaire. Like, just shut the, ooh. My predictions is keep an eye out on Sam. She's a great millionaire. By far the greatest so far. And I know the show just started, but she's by far the greatest. I'm loving her strategy. Sydney, Cara. Those are three strongest. I'm not gonna lie. Kyle, he's in the win still. Court. Anyway. Who else? Yeah, the rest ain't nobody really, they ain't really doing shit like them for real. I'm trying to think, am I forgetting somebody? Because the only other person that's really been showing up for real is Peter. All right, I love Peter. I'm not gonna lie. Peter, put me on next season. Also, I want to make sure I say, like, Lydia's exit was funny as hell. She